immediately notice things have been different. We left off last time, me realizing that we were woefully inequipped, even to fight some even equally skilled Shek out here. Between Kral's Chosen, the Berserkers, and the Exiles of the Band of Bones weren't a big issue, but Karl's Chosen, pretty rough. And everywhere else we go, it seems that we can't fight them with our current set of equipment. So obviously we've had some upgrades. We have had both weapons and armor upgraded. So as you can notice, first of all, we got some samurai armor. I went around, it took me, I think, 15 days to get to this point. There's a lot of other things. We're going to talk you through most of them really quick, or as quick as I can. But we have samurai helmet, samurai armor, samurai leg plates, and samurai boots. The best stuff I could get. I went around and specifically bought those with my speed demon. Where is she? Livy? No. Ayla. Yeah, she's faster. Fastest person we know. Yep. Even while armored and encumbered, still faster than anyone else in the legions. We also renamed everyone. We have the people of Rome. As you can see, their numbers have grown. We have added to them, and we have a lot of cool new things there, including some new food. But first of all, let's talk about what we have. We have samurai armor, obviously. We picked that specifically because we can't get crab armor yet. That's something we'll get in the future. That's probably the better choice as far as why I want it. But it gives us -2 melee attack bonus. And then the armor gives us -2 melee attack bonus, as well as the backpack is -2 melee attack, or combat skills in general. But Romulus, as you can see, is -22 for his attack. Got pretty good defense, as he gets +2 from the new desert sabers we're using. Yeah, we saw those yesterday as well. Got them. They're not crazy strong, and they're definitely going to help us out against some of the spiders we've been having trouble with. The only thing we haven't 100% upgraded is our shirt. I bought the blueprint for chainmail, and that's what we want to use here, but I cannot build them yet because I don't have the tech for it. Hopefully that will all change today. We'll have the research and science for all of that here pretty soon. Let's get a couple things switched up. As always, I have to physically change the YouTube title. Not the title, the category. And I have to say that it's not made for kids and everything. Thanks, YouTube. That's just because I'm no longer uploading to YouTube these VODs. I'm actually streaming them also on YouTube and Twitch at the same time. And that helps me not re-upload it again. So, among other things, we are slowly equipping the people of Rome at home as well. These guys are all staying at home now. We moved a bunch over, and we're going to move some more over once we have, I think, who is it, Drusilla and Septimus. Everyone we recruit from now on who has a bounty will go into the legions. They will be legionnaires. And we want to start to work out these other non-bounty people. Other than Romulus, Romulus will always stay in the legionnaires and lead our men to victory. But everyone else here is mostly going to be just really talented people we recruited. Drusilla and Septimus will eventually get moved to the people of Rome. I have ideas for where we want to put them. Probably just more iron mining, now that we have 3 people on iron mining, and we need it, if not more. Because we need iron plates for our weaponsmithing, which is going very well. We have more desert sabers. And for our bolt production, which Septimus does have plenty of bolts for now. For now, he has plenty. But yes, we also needed to expand our farms as well. So we added, I think, we upgraded this to max and then added another wheat straw and another cactus. So we should now have more than enough. We ended up, why I realized we needed more is because we ate all our food. We were empty, while these guys were just sitting at home. So we should be positive for food now. Again, Pompey full-time cook, Remus full-time farmer, Trajan doing all the science stuff on top of now. We'll bring him in here really quick. He is now doing some medical stuff. So he is making more than enough medical kits. Wow, he barely just started that. But these are all produced entirely from hemp because hemp is made from, or fabrics are made from hemp in our automatic hemp thing. Awesome. We have Agrippina doing the Lord's work here, building our incredible armors. We have at least another set here. We could throw on another of the people of Rome. But yeah, we renamed our legions, our guys. Well, instead of centurions and the people and patricians, we named it the people of Rome and the First Legion. Hopefully, to sort of just signify that we are making a new step with Rome. Rome went away for about 2.5 weeks We came back changed, stronger, better, more well equipped. Yeah, we can't even keep up with our iron plate production. What we need just for weapons. But yes, back to weapons. Yesterday I tested. I didn't do a super thorough comprehensive test on whether or not dealing more damage gave you more XP. The little test that I did, I believe it to be relatively accurate. Maybe it wasn't. I used a higher tier iron club versus a crappy iron club like this here. And oh man, is this... What if that's any better? Hopefully that sounds better. That was a little far away. But what we did, I went and fought one person one-on-one with Romulus, saw how much XP they got after a certain amount of hits with this club and the better club, which I don't have anymore because I just sold it. We are switching to Desert Sabers now, which do deal more damage, but not a whole lot. That's another thing that I noticed, because the important thing that came away from that, you see the damage numbers here, 0.4 and 0.9 for this iron club, and this has a 0.61 and 0.07. The damage between these two, not that much, not as big as those numbers indicate. I think this has like 3 or 4 times higher numbers than the iron club. It does not deal 3 to 4 times higher damage. It deals at best, I think, double than what this crappy iron club is, and it's not the best weapon I can make for the Desert Sabers. I can make better, but I think at best we're going to be using like refitted blades and Cataton Model 1s. Everyone has them now, including the people of Rome, who are slowly getting armor upgrades, because armor crafting is a bit slower. They have better weapons to better protect themselves. They have more people to better protect themselves, so I don't think I'll ever have to come back and save them with the legions for any reason. But yes, everyone is super well equipped now. And even though we cut our numbers down for the first legion, I'm pretty sure we're going to be way more effective at combat now because of our better survivability and damage output. So with that, let's bring them out. Let's actually get them food first, because they've been sitting in bed for a while. Need to grab some stuff. They eat? Yeah, I think they all ate. Yeah, Julius was in there long enough that he needs to... Did you grab a sandwich? Yes, okay. So, we are immediately going to go back to what we were doing. And that's going to the Sten Desert and sort of conquering these guys. So, the Band of Bones down in the exile camp, we're going to go hit them up first. And I think we're just going to go there, get their boss, recruit them. Right, we just come right back and recruit them. We're going to go trip by trip, even though this may not be a difficult fight at all. We're just going to go very specific, because I think Kral's Chosen are still going to give us a decent run for our money, because we have lesser numbers. Our backpacks are sort of consolidated too. So we're still, like, our attack is really far down with Romulus and everyone else. So we have more room to grow now because we're in the samurai armor, killing our melee attack base. Like, yeah, our base is 60, and we're dropping down below 40s, which is good, because that's going to allow us to actually train melee attack with Romulus and everyone else essentially as well. But that's another big important thing. Crab armor will drop it more once we get that, and it has better defenses. That's another good thing we might train. I don't know if we'll actually go and use it, because it looks kind of crappy compared to the samurai armor. The samurai armor just incredibly good on these guys. I mean, look at that. The legions look good in samurai armor, so we may end up just keeping that. But yeah, we've got a lot of good equipment. It's not like super high end. Like, we have a few handful of specialist grade ones. Most of them are high. It kills the dust storms. That's the only sort of downside, because that's technically a good thing for us, because dust storm negativity to our stats helps us train. All right. You were the first people to see the new Romans, the Red Sabers. Now, you've been not a menace to us. I don't think we've ever struggled with you guys, but I gotta say, you guys are in for a rude awakening. Look at that. Yeah, we're hitting in the mid-30s now instead of the 20s where we were using with the horse choppers before. So not a huge damage increase, but we're definitely going to do much better off as far as the damage we take. Look, Romulus, normally a pretty good tank. He had decent armor beforehand. Now everyone on the same page. Even Septimus, who is a ranged guy, is still using an iron stick. He is not going to take too much damage. I guess, well, maybe he is. He's Septimus. I guess he's just going to be bad. But yeah, everyone else faring much better. we getting allies from someone else over here? Band of Bones. Oh, we're fighting Band of Bones and... Oh, I wondered why there were so many weird looking Shek around here. Why we were having a bit more trouble. But yeah. Gonna be wonderfully more effective now in combat. Not only are our numbers reduced, which are gonna help us sort of even the fighting plane for enemies and stuff. We're at our stat level, but it's also going to put us hopefully in a disadvantage when facing larger foes, meaning we can defend more. For the most part, I was kind of struggling between the decision to use Desert Sabers or katanas, or some version of a one-handed weapon. Katana was just the first one that came to my mind, but because it gives really good stats and other things that we might not immediately want. Yeah, we just cleaned house. Barely any damage on most of our guys. Now our defenses are usually a good bit better than they normally are. I mean, well, wow, Septimus actually. Well, you're not ranging anymore, but his ranged stat is a lot lower. What is it called? Not precision shooting. Perception is really low because the helmet and everything cuts it down. So he should be able to gain crossbow and precision shooting levels a lot faster. Because he has negatives in the stats now. Oh, athletics are actually getting pretty good. We also trained a few people. Drusilia and the other two, Livia, or no, not Livia, Aela? Yeah, Aela, Fulvia, and Drusilia also had low strength stats because they were the swamp bandits or swamp ninjas that we recruited, and they had low strength stats to begin with because they were ninjas. They had high dex, not strength, like the Dust King and the Red Saber boss. So we trained them up as well while we were doing a lot of this stuff. So we are a whole brand new Rome, ready to conquer the world. That's why we are now the Reign of Rome, for we are now going to reign over at least some portion of the map for now. We definitely have control of a lot of the central map area. All this territory here is essentially ours. Yeah, there's bandits running around, but they don't bother us. I don't care who else they bother if it's not us. And even if they come knocking, we can handle it now. We have more than enough people at home with more than enough skill, and some of them are really well equipped. All of them have good weapons, and soon to have good armor once we get more of it smithed. Then our actual First Legion is so much better equipped. I mean, this is like late mid game or early end game tier gear for people. So we had a huge upgrade in armor. Who are these dudes? Band of Bones. Well, you bums. I shouldn't call them bums, but you sorry schmucks. Yeah, we're not gonna have a good time. Look at all that negated damage. Julius barely took any damage on that swing. Yeah, we were way more effective in combat now. Just because we're not hitting any more often, we're actually hitting less often, but we are taking so much less damage that we are so much better off in these combat scenarios. Because we can live longer, and that means we can get more attacks off eventually through the whole thing. And we're not at really huge risk for losing limbs and stuff either, since a lot of the damage is being reduced by a good bit. So, to the Band of Bones camp, the exile camp. I'm curious, kind of curious, not to the point where I'm going to look it up, but I wonder why they're called the Exiles and not the Band of Bones camp, for some reason. Is this the Bone Dog people? Yeah, this is the Bone Dog camp. Are they going to run after us? No, they must be out prowling or something. Alright, there's Band of Bones here, which I still haven't figured out exactly why this is different from where some other playthroughs I played. Ooh, there's plenty of people here. There's Tor the Fearless, who we are going to need to recruit, or is our main recruit target. Yeah. And all these other guys. Leave? Listen guys, you should not be Under no circumstance should you guys be demanding anything from us. In fact, you should be begging at best for your lives. Quite a melee here, as we all just sort of group together. It's better if they spread out, and they will eventually, but we're doing pretty good as it is. Romulus, let's see, 60. Let's see how quickly your stats go up, so we sort of showcase part of the fight. Let's see, 75, 77. After one hit, let's see him make another attack here. Once he stops getting... Nope, no hits there. I also noticed in my training, or my testing, 3 points there, that if they block as well, you still get XP. So even if you're hitting, but not dealing any damage and they're blocking it, you're still successfully gonna get XP. Which is great. So essentially, if we can fight stronger people, we will want to. Wow, Solo went down, took a lot of head damage. We were doing very, very good to what we were before against these guys. These are still going to be rough fights because we have trouble hitting now because we have so much of our attack taken away from our armor now. But we're still going to do pretty damn good. Yeah, I mean, with the armor stuff on, just because Romulus has a bigger backpack, he's got some lower stats than most other people. Yeah, I think what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna sleep here. No, we're going back to Rome. What am I talking about? We're gonna go back to Rome. Where's Tora? Is she still standing? She probably is. She has good stats. No, maybe not. And she'll be somewhere on the ground. I think she would have run off. Keep clicking on the same people for some reason, expecting them to be differently. Severed check left arm. Yeah, see, we're cutting arms off now. Which is bad for us wanting to recruit people, but yeah, I can't find her body. This is weird. Somehow maybe she ran off? I don't know. That is odd. Well, we're gonna heal up real quick. Romulus, you're gonna heal people. Fulvia, you pick up, put them in there. Solo woke up on his own. Okay. You guys can all go over here for a second while I sort through. Try to figure out which one of these is Tora. Tora the whatever she's called. There we go, Tora the Fearless. She is pretty well injured, didn't lose any limbs. Awesome. First, I'm gonna loot her for a weapon because we can't recruit her with weapon. We're gonna first aid. Or no, we can pick her up, and everyone can first aid here. Oh, Romulus. I just want these two. These two. Yes. You guys will first aid. Romulus will sit down. These guys will take care of... Wow, Solo goes down. Well, yeah, of course. Both his stomach and head. Pretty low. I gotta say, I'm definitely impressed by how well we've done in this fight. With our weaker numbers and definitely our weaker stats, we did pretty good. But I'm also sort of worried that these guys who were pushover earlier, mostly because of our numbers, they are now giving us sort of a run for our money. Fulvia needs to pick up Solo. We'll run home. We're not limping, that's great. Our legs are all in tip-top condition to sprint back home. That is probably the main reason why I got the armor. To make sure our legs are super, super healthy. Yeah, looks like almost no one is below. Yeah, we were able to splint that one up to the point where we don't need, it's not going to slow us down too much. Yeah, because we are just, yeah, barely any negative for the leg injury. Really good. Yeah, we are much better equipped to not just train, but actually give some of these guys a good battle as well. And then to give us another good battle. because it's really tough. It's really tough to gain stats if you don't start putting weights and stuff. All right, people of Rome under attack. These three are over here. Yeah, there's. We've got the good armor on. We're just fighting dustpans. You guys. I don't even know if you can damage us consistently. Yeah, we barely got hurt there. We have what? These are nomad traders. Actually, I didn't check you for sure. You're hungry. That's fine. She has good stats. She has good strength to begin with, so we want to train any of that. Dex is okay. Toughness is pretty good. And I think she's got, what, 40s-ish, maybe 50s-ish for her combats and stuff, which is what we're really looking for. She might be... I don't know if she'll be better than Solo. She might be, if she has 50s, 50 plus. I don't think she does. She's probably weaker than Solo. Alright, let's start thinking of a name. Let's see. I don't think we did Helena yet. So I think that's probably going to be Helena, our new recruit. We haven't gotten her back home yet. Oh. I don't even care about you guys. We can literally take... Ah, I guess they can run faster than us. Okay, now we'll fight. You guys are pushover, so we'll speed along a little bit. But yeah, look at all that green. And the reds are... It's such a negative that it's almost like we're not taking damage at all. Scipio and Drusilla went down. Well, caught me surprised. These guys are actually giving us a decent fight. Now, we did take a lot of damage, but... Yeah, this actually, the more I look at it, it actually has made combat harder for us, which is kind of what I wanted in the long run, because we were able to get more of a challenge out of some of these weaker bandit sort of tribe dudes. Yeah, look, we're all up again because we're all tough. Not gonna be unconscious for too long, and then finish to Rome because we're close enough now. Yeah, we should be coming by the great bumper. Yep, immediately right there. Perfect. Signal our way out. Solo is still... he's conscious. We could drop him and come back. Or no, we could drop him. Put down. Now we can run back. He can run it himself back. Fulvia doesn't need to carry him. Who's that? Home Ninja getting? Again, not worth our time. We might have to just attack you, because you actually run at a decent speed. We can catch up. I guess, yeah, we'll turn around for a quick second, take you out. You have no armor, so you're taking full damage. Back to Rome. There we go. Let's see, Romulus looks really, really good for his stats. Fulvia took some damage, looks, again, really good. Scipio went down. Julius, I think, is okay. He didn't go down. Octavius is one who... I don't think he went down, but you could have very easily. And then Drusilla went down and Solo went down. But they've healed enough. They didn't take enough damage that they were down for long. Which is great. The more often that our warriors are able to get back up quicker by having taken less damage, not being unconscious for extended times, that's really good for us. That was sort of true beforehand, but I would again get my teeth kicked in and keep getting up to train that toughness. All right, as we come back, I gotta remember not to make Romulus go to bed, because that will put Tor the Fearless into a bed instead. So let's have him go. Yep, put in prison. Awesome. Everyone else is gonna go eat. Let's go inside. There we go. Okay, Romulus, you'll heal really quick. Let's see, what is our... We ate a bunch of food, but we still have plenty of food. Awesome. We're still getting a bunch of food. Armor equipment-wise, we need at least one set for our new lady. We're getting more and more specialist sets from here. I think she is... Yeah, she makes base specialist at this point. Has 3% critical chance. So that will go up the higher level she is. She's 81 right now. Agrippa, who is our main armor smith. I believe, yes, Mark Antony is our secondary armor smith, who helps try making armor plates. He can't keep up, but he is also training in other ways. Why did that go there? Oh, weird. I don't know how you picked that out and why you put that in there. But yeah, he's just making dark leather shirts. Which could technically be an upgrade for us at the moment. Alright, but I think Ramos is pretty good. Yep, he's good to go. So the rest of them are probably still healing a little bit. Yep, but Ramos is going to recruit Tora. Who, let's talk to her first. There we go. Alright, and I think we decided on Helena as Tora's name. See, Helena was the mother of Constantine the Great, so pretty late into the Roman Empire. Set free. I'm just gonna go to bed again. Speed this up. So Helena, you got to do a couple of things. I think you ate food. Let's grab you some more while you're sleeping. You need a backpack. Go here. I got a bunch of backpacks. Did some more buying of those. I sorted all our weapons as well. Failed to mention. It's not super important, but all our rusty crap is here. This looks pretty much the same, but all our nice weapons, all our trophy weapons are over here. Wrong with this. You had... That wasn't even worth anything. Helena, let's go get you armored up. There we go. So that... This... These... Nice set of pants. And then lastly... And probably least, because this is the least grade. Least tier stuff. Your helmet, and then let's see, you have a... You need a weapon. Let us go get you one. You're still limping because you're still pretty injured from when we knocked your teeth in. Alright, so let's grab a refitted blade, since they're weaker than the Cataton Bottle 1s. And let's have you nap the rest of this off. Romulus, you will trade with her when she gets over. Yep, so trade. Take all that stuff. We're gonna go sell that while she is napping. Ooh, we should probably, actually, yeah, we'll give her one. Some extra meds. And yeah, good to go. Helena's all equipped up. Her strength is not as high. Oh, she's injured. She's hungry. That's why her strength is not high. That's why her carry rate is low. Her natural strength is 44. And her base stats 54 and 45, which puts her pretty even with Sulla. I think we'll just put her behind him in the order, just because she, at the very least, joined late. I like how that's a weird thing. Sulla's armor actually changed color. It's got the red hue instead of the regular sort of gray one for his pants and his helmet. Even though we made these, we didn't buy them that certain way. I think they changed because he is the Red Saber leader. I think there's something about him doing that and him being the Red Saber leader and getting that color change. But to Romulus, we're gonna go to the way station, sell Tor's gear, and then everyone at home. Who's this? Is this? Why is Pompey's name not showing up for me? Huh. Super odd. Let's fix on a save and load. I don't know why it's not working. It's oddly unnerving, honestly. Wow, will the save and load not even work? Nope, it's kind of working. How did he get over here? Oh, I don't know. Let's see, Romulus, you were supposed to go all the way up here. Is this yeah, this is the right save. Okay, I was super worried there that this was the wrong save, so I just went to eat. It's weird. Yeah, Romulus, let's go talk to him. Let's do business. Sell the other crap we don't need yet. There is nothing we technically need here. I don't want to spend too much money. Get more books, because I, for one, don't need those kind of books. Not very many more of those. Did you guys all wake up to help fight? I'm so proud of you. Yeah, everyone come back. Are we injured at all? I mean, not even noticeably. Helena's still kind of hungry. Make sure everyone's here. Helena, let's grab you some extra food. as well. 1, 2 for the trip. All right, and then you're pretty much the same as everyone else for equipment. Yeah. Actually, you're better off than some people. Solo doesn't even have a shirt. Let's give him a shirt. Maybe that'll help him from being the first one to go down. Here we go. Is anyone else missing a shirt? Oh, they all have different colored ones, but until we get chainmail, I'm not super interested in consolidating and matching that all up. So we're good to go. We recruited Tora, who is now Helena. Let's go back down into the swamp. And now we're gonna go get Ghost down in the Berserker village, run by the Berserkers. At least that town is named well enough. We gotta group run these people. Make sure every time we add someone new, we have to change that. The guys at home, hard at work. Again, Anthony making these. He was supposed to help here, but we could get more food here if we decided we wanted to kill some goats. But I think we're gonna be positive on Dust Witches now. Between Pompey and Remus doing all the work. Agrippa doing some wonderful crafting here. We have more than enough bolts, no need to stack more of those in. Fairly full there. Yeah, it looks like we actually have additional iron plates for the moment, at least. So yeah, I'm really proud of how much better this is doing. I think we added some more energy stuff too. I think we upgraded these, added this one more since the last session. Maybe some more batteries. I don't know if those were there last time or not. Just make sure I state everything that has changed about the home city of Rome. I don't think we upgraded anything, but yeah, back to these guys who are pretty good. Helena, you still have... Alright, you ate all your sandwiches already. Everyone else is looking good for food. So we should be fine. So yeah, Septimus and Drusilia still on bar to retire at some point. Maybe not super soon. What are we at? 10 people for both the... Nope, we're at 9. So yeah, we'll probably add one more. I don't want to go higher than 10. I think that's sort of the goal for my legions that I send out into the world to conquer. To keep them about 10 people. I feel like we outnumber too many people if we send more than 10. Like when we were at 12 yesterday, we outnumbered a lot of people, and we just killed them super easily, even though they could potentially give us some struggle if we were evenly matched. So if I don't go above 10, I don't go below 8, I think that's a good point where we can fight pretty much every group that is actually maybe not a threat, but let's stop. Say hi to this guy. I don't know why they're Genin with just... There's just one Genin just following us, thinking he can fight us at all. Because it's not like, oh yeah, if you were a spy or something, there was something cool like that. Like, oh cool, yeah, that's a spy following us behind. We would notice that or something. But no, they run at us and they are aggressive and think they're gonna fight us. And that's not gonna happen, dude. One person wasn't able to defeat us since it was just Romulus and Remus. And you still had to have better stats in them and equipment. All right, so the swamp. We've pretty much conquered it as of last time. I think I looked at the map and there's another like sunken or infested lab down here, which we can get stuff from. We might do that today if we need to. We get some fighting at home. Watch, hungry bandits. Look, all of this blood just showed up immediately because we have such better weapons. These guys are, oh, they're injured, but not all that bad. I don't want to give them all the armor as soon as it's crafted and be upgrading them that way, because I want to make sure as I recruit people, recruit bandit bosses and stuff like Helena herself, that we have armor and equipment for them. So oh yeah, your athletics is probably slowing us down a little bit. Yeah, with 18 she's probably the slowest, Julius being the second slowest. Yeah, that's right. 40 athletics isn't all that bad. 18 is pretty good for wearing heavy armor, so I shouldn't complain too much. Yes, now we've got the Berserkers who, I think they should all be home during the day. Yeah, it looks like some of them are home at least. Some of them are still limping, or are these not Berserkers? They're Berserkers. They're malnourished. Looks like they've healed up some. Were they in a fight? Aside from us? I mean, it's been 3 weeks since we fought you guys last. You guys definitely should have healed up. Yeah, Ghost was in there last time, I think. Last time we fought him. Unless one of you guys are Ghost. Or Ghost somehow died. Attack unprovoked. Yep, that's it. Let's start fighting. None of these guys look like Ghost, so... I could obviously be wrong on that, but... Yep, so 3 Berserkers. I think this is a case of them being sort of a nocturnal, maybe, kind of. There's Ghost. Okay. I was thinking maybe they were. Let's go collect him. Doesn't have a weapon, so you didn't even get a new weapon since we defeated you last time. You didn't heal at all. That's really weird. That's buggy. I mean, yeah, we beat you before, so I guess we will just let this go through. But yeah, let's head back to Rome. With our new recruit. Yeah, I don't think we took barely any damage here, but yeah, we're gonna head back to Rome anyway. Oops, are these guys gonna be angry at us? They're Shek warriors. Those are Berserkers, yes. These Shek warriors are gonna fight them. I would almost like to fight the Shek warriors if I wasn't afraid of them taking all of our bounty guys and turning them in, stealing them from us. Because I'm not a good enough thief as Romulus to go rescue them. Yeah, thievery and stealth is definitely not good enough. Do any sort of sneaking anywhere to get them out. And if they take all of my guys with bounties, that's pretty much my main fighting force. So, yeah, definitely not going to be doing that. United Kingdom, just Shek Kingdom. A lot of these guys only have bounties with the Shek Kingdom. I think the only one who has bounties with everyone is Scipio, who was the once Dust Bandit King. And I think he has the highest as well, 35k. Julius, just won by the Holy Nation. Him and Octavius. We're now side by side now, even though their stats are a fair bit apart. 58, 54, 53, 52. Yeah, so Romus has gone up 1 melee combat stat since the start of the day. Fulvia has room to increase, but again, it'll be a little slow for a while. It should be faster than it was. We were not making any progress before. But yeah, the goal is to be gaining some more levels in the few fights that we do and still make progress. Now, once we go back, we fight the Kral's Chosen over here. I don't know if we can beat them. We have better armor, so hopefully we won't lose limbs. But I still think we have a pretty good chance of losing. Now, the other issue is us going back there. Last time we were there, we were sort of rescued by traders who just showed up and decided to attack them. And the traders won pretty handily. So I'm hoping that the Kral's Chosen are still there. They didn't all die and bleed out, and I can actually recruit their bots, because he's a really, really strong dude. More so that we actually fail against them and have to run off again. But I have a better plan for that instead of fighting in their territory. Geez, you guys can't pathfind to save your life. Why did you take this route? You could have just taken... goodness. There's the car bumper. As always, signaling our entrance and exit to the swamp. We can still see all our failing at farming at home. I'm pretty sure he's doing wheat right now. So Remus, even though he has 92 farming and has a stupid high chance for success, why did you take damage? Why is there one dude just chasing us, guys? He can't even run as fast as us. How did he deal? I guess he could have been ahead of us, but... Okay, Romulus is now running faster than the entire group. Let's just knock him down and finish our route to Rome. Did we get anything? No, we didn't loot anything there. Sort of a boring little run, but You guys are traders. We don't need anything at all from you. Why is this Dust Bandit who has 2 broken arms? Negative 300. You shouldn't have your arm. How are you healing someone without arms? Maybe he was looting. I think you can still technically loot without arms. I don't know. So back to explain what I was trying to explain. Remus here, even though he has 92 farming and should never ever fail anything, wheat in the arid desert has a 50% chance, has like 50% crop yield because it is in the desert and they are, yeah, my farmer skill is 100%. Cactuses I get at 100% or at 90-ish. It has really high yield because it's in the desert and cactuses are great in the desert. But yeah, I have a 50% chance just automatically to fail with wheat. With wheat. With yeet. Just because of the biome that we're in. That could be solved by being in a different biome, but this is Rome. Of course we're gonna go in the desert. Okay, Romulus, before I make you go to bed and heal, even though you don't need to, let's put you in there. Let's see, you are, we can talk to you immediately. Let's do that right now, talk to you. Join us to fight, if I had good, let's get you out, blah, blah, blah. All right, Ghost. Who are we naming you after? I think we used all the big names for guys. And this is a guy. Let's see, Great Romans. We got to pick up a new list. I need more than a top 10. I need a list of ancient Romans. Maybe, no. Famous Romans. There's Julius Caesar, Augustus. Yep. Claudius. We don't have a Claudius yet. That's Nero. Or no. There's like 4 Neros in the actual thing. Claudius is probably a good idea. Is that spelled right? Claudius. Sounds good to me. What's called a joke? Pick up? Oh, I should have just let him go. Oh well. Everyone but Claudius, you can do whatever you want. Well, I guess you need to eat. You actually do need to eat. It's got like 3 for you. Let's grab you a bunch of stuff. You need a bunch of equipment, Claudius. Let's see, backpack first. Get that, and then some meds. Get that there. We won't be needing those, but we'll hold on to them for a second. Actually, we'll put them here. Let's not worry about selling them right this second. But we need weapons and armor. See, there's plenty of armor over here for you. Let's speed this up. Your job's arranged off. Did I do that? Nope, I didn't turn that for her off. I gotta remember to turn medic on for these 2 guys once we get injured again. But yes, let's get some armor. Let's see. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. And a shirt. Bam. There we go. And lastly, a weapon. Dude, we were recruiting to the speed of light. What do your stats look like compared to, let's see, 65 melee attack. That is great. That is great. That's actually really, really close to Romulus's. That is really good. I have a rule that is don't recruit people stronger than Romulus. I would not say he is stronger than Romulus. Because Romulus's defense is stupid high compared to his. So, I mean, summed together, Romulus is higher in stats, in combat stats than him, but it's really close. I mean, Fulvia was close, but he actually has some really high. He's actually better than Fulvia. So we're gonna have to move him all the way up to 2nd spot. And now we're at the point where we have 10 people in the group, right? We can't recruit someone else. Well, we can recruit someone else, but we're gonna have to retire someone. But what I want to do is I need to get these guys trained a bit more. Specifically Romulus, because I think the guy, the Crow, or no, whoever Crow's chosen the boss there is, I forget his name. But he is stronger than Romulus, stat-wise, so we need to do some training. And we could go fight all sorts of different things. We could fight monsters, we could fight humans. So it's really deciding who we're gonna fight and where we can find them. So something like Dust Bandits and Hungry Starving Bandits and Red Sabers, not strong at all. They're not really gonna do too much to help us, but We have some option. Technically, we could go here, start looting more of this stuff. We could go down to the grid, I think is the next area. There's some stuff on here, but we want to go to the swamp first, that infested lab, and get what was looted down here. I think it's like right down here. So I'm just gonna have us go there initially, so we follow the roads down. See how that is. Ooh, I gotta put you guys all on. Run together, yes. That's Claudius, who also has different colored armor. I think some of the faction bosses maybe change their colors, because he's not the same color as Sulla. Does anyone else have changed color? Nope, it's just Sulla. Even though Fulvia is technically a boss of her own thing, and so is Helena, a boss of her own group of people. Yeah, Claudius and Sulla, who were Ghost and the Red Saber leader. They both have different color stuff. That is odd how that works. You guys okay? You flashed for like 1 second, which probably means that someone you guys killed before woke up and you just one-shot him. That's usually what it means. Okay, so we're mining more than enough iron now. It might be prudent for us to make another iron refinery. Unless this upgrades. Nope, not yet. Until I get some more stuff. So yeah, we've got plenty of research books. Not that there's anything we need to research. Light post efficiency. Ooh, that'd actually help us, honestly. Because we use a lot of power, a lot more power at night when all our lights are on. That's something else. There's the bumper, the car bumper. We go in. Let's see. We're gonna fight, or no, we're not. There's probably gonna be more spiders down here than anything else. Fight, and we can get stats off them. They have decent stats. They're less dangerous now that we have better armor. Oops, let's stop and take out this one singular dude now. Oh, they had a couple more guys. That's fine. I see. They were chasing way back here. Let's speed this up a little. We all know how this is gonna resolve. We're gonna win. None of our guys are gonna go down. Ooh, Claudius is stuck with the won't join combat bug unless I force him to. The way to solve that is to save and load. Eventually, I guess a save state has gotten to the point where there's so much to save that it takes a while for it to decide to load again. That's probably only going to get worse and worse as we play more and more. Part of the reason why I'm not recruiting every single person I see too, because I don't want to keep stacking more and more onto the. Oops, I'm grabbing the wrong people. You guys are working. Yes, I didn't accidentally click you guys to go into the swamp. Awesome. So let's keep heading that way. At maximum warp. My post efficiency finished up. That'll save us from having to add any more batteries for at least the immediate future. And as we trek through our pretty much conquered territory here, the swamp, we swim through our conquered swamp territory. I am going to be so glad when I never have to come back here again. I absolutely hate how the pathfinding works. It runs through this entire place. And there's some combat in Mudtown. Probably Red Sabers. I think I've rerun to Red Sabers around here. It's really odd how they spawn. Oh, spiders it looks. Never mind. I was completely wrong. There's some Band of Bones. Swamp Raptors. We're getting closer and closer to where we trying to go. And we keep stopping and starting because our AI cannot pathfind properly. Again, really hoping they fix that in Kenshi 2 in the 12 years later when it actually comes out. Let's see, is there a spider nest up here? Just swamp raptors. Probably just swamp raptors. Has a nest. Yeah, we didn't even close to it. Some of these creatures have nests that don't have anything. Yep, discovered ruin. That's what we're headed for. There's an infested lab, meaning I think that probably doesn't have a whole lot. Doesn't have anything in there. But there's some spiders to fight. But I definitely wanted to make sure that I checked it out before I just say I conquered the swamp, even though I definitely conquered the swamp. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, we one-shot spiders now. That is great. Not just because these are better weapons, but these are specifically spider-killing weapons. These are these weapons we can find on all the mercenaries down in, where's it called? Iraq and Spider Plains, because all those skin spiders down there are being fought by mercenaries who want to kill the Bugmaster, who's controlling them, technically. And a future enemy of ours. How soon? I'm not 100% sure. I haven't decided yet if we want to go after him next, or we want to work our way south, or east, or north, or something. Yeah, we one-shot these guys pretty easy. And I don't think there's anything here. Unless I'm somehow missing something. Something keeps flashing in here like there's stuff, but... Upstairs. Nope, the next floor. Nope, yeah, it looks completely empty. This almost feels like it could be like a nice place for another like start. Like a really like harder than what I did start. I had some pretty rough struggles early on in that territory with all the dust bandits. Couldn't even handle the starving bandits, honestly. But this would probably be way harder since unlike spiders, unlike blood spiders, the hungry bandits don't eat you. So we're gonna save here. We didn't get anything here, but we did do the rest of that. We're gonna go actually to the Swamp Ninja base, see if we can find us some more Swamp Ninjas, and train a little bit against them. I mean, we're gonna conquer them. Let's fight. Speed of conquer. Let's fight these spiders real quick. Everyone healed. I'm gonna make sure every time I see red, we're going to take damage. Oh, we're fighting more hungry, starving bandits who have no idea what they're doing. They're high on meth or something, thinking they can fight some well-armed and armored Romans. Oops, these red sabers, awesome. Let's move it fast, but not too fast. We can sort of see this fight develop, because we actually have a little bit of trouble with some of these guys. Not taking much damage, but we should be able to get some stats on our melee attack. A little bit XP. We need to fight bigger battles, longer battles against guys with decent armor too. Let's continue to the Swamp Ninja base. Pass through whatever this nest is. Apparently there's a nest exactly right here of some creature of the swamp. Whoa, whoa, what am I doing? I'm gonna go here, stop, and fight. I don't know. We're looking for these guys, so let's do normal speed. These Gettings have better stats than the Red Sabers, which is why I wanted to fight them instead of Red Sabers. So we will get better training off of them for it. And some of them can be tunings, yeah, so have much better stats. I think in general the ninjas have, yeah, you're tuning. In general, the ninjas have higher attack than defense, so it won't be as good training our attack to attack someone with a lower defense, because we get more XP based off the difference between our attack level and their defense level, not our attack level and their attack level. So we're gonna heal up. We barely needed to heal there. And continue on to the Swamp Ninja base. Clear out as many of these guys as we can. Let's not move 100% speed at maximum warp. Let's move at a decent pace. So I can sort of also scout around, make sure we see any patrols. Why are we so split up? Just get here. I don't know why you guys gotta take different routes. Make this difficult. Just get here. That's all I want you to do. Just get here. And I gotta check over here, make sure there's no ninjas stalking around here. Alright, doesn't look like it. Now these swamp turtles, again, they are technically good. Who are we fighting? They were swamp turtles. These swamp turtles are technically nice for initial training. Ooh, these guys to fight. One assassin. And just yep, he's the only one. So he's part of the Shinobi Thieves. He would probably be a good single training dude to fight. But I'm not gonna fight him because we don't want to have the Shinobi Thieves super angry at us. At least not for the moment. Alright, back here, back to Fulvia and Drusilia's once base. Are there any dudes in here? No, there's not. So we did clear them out, even though we sort of lost that fight. Sort of. There's still plenty of ninja dudes around we've fought. None of them are hanging out over here. I think they're all on patrol. They don't have any other base in their swamp ninja base here. We'll do a little loop around here. And I think we might, as our last sort of main combat thing, head to the grid, try and hit up the workshop there. If you guys would just please stay together. Group. And I'll manually walk you around if I have to. There's some red spiders. Blood spiders. We take a lot less damage from them with this awesome armor. Bunch of swamp turtles. What was I saying about them? Oh yeah, they're good for initial training. Like when you're super, super low level. They deal very little damage, have a lot of health, but their stats are low, so they don't help at all when you're even moderately leveled. Yeah. Bandit demands from one man. Alright, Remus, go show them what we're made of. Alright, back to you guys. Birds, hooray. Alright, on the map over here, okay. There's no, like, hidden something around here. Oh, I discovered some runes. Where did I discover them? What? They were out there. Huh. If that's like a super rare thing or not. We're gonna go check that out, actually. Maybe not immediately. But, let's stop. Fight those blood spiders. You guys need to get into the shore. You're all healed, right? Yes. And where was it? Out this way? Where are these ruins? Yeah, let's go check that out. Maybe it's nothing. And maybe I need, like... Are these guys? Yeah, more thieves. Awesome. Or bandits. Or ninjas. You want to take our supplies? Well, you're not getting it, because we are going to fight you to the death. Not really. We're going to leave you 4 dead, but not kill you. It's a common courtesy. Septimus, where are you going? Okay, so out here, people around haven't been fighting for a while. These bandit demands or what? I guess they are. I'm just a regular dust bandit. Alright, then where is this ruin out here? It's safe for me to go. It's out here. It looks... Outpost 2, is that... Do I want to swim all the way out there? It's gonna be slow. I guess we'll try. Let's save just in case there's actually nothing out here in this ruin. I'm not seeing anything. So it's not really making me think there is. Bandit demands have ended, obviously. We ended their life, that's what happened. Every time we fight, we're not making food. Which is something I'm passionate about, making food for the Romans and the legions. Don't you have, yes, you need to add repairs to your thing. I'm hoping this isn't like a boss or something that swims out here. Empty rune? Yep, figures. Figures it was empty. Alright, well. We're gonna go and probably make a really dumb decision. Why are you guys all pathing the wrong direction? Let's all go here. That means here. It means here. I'm pointing here. Julius, why would you go this way? This is literally an island that has nothing. What is that scrap mess in the middle? I hope that's not something lootable, and I'm just completely missing out on it. I really hope so. I probably should investigate it better. But, actually, I have a map. What am I talking about? There's an interactive map on the Kenshi website that I had just found out the other day. Interactive map, that's what I want. I can turn on things like, oops, let's get you guys out of the water. Am I clicking the right location? Wherever that direction is, yes. The interactive map gonna work for me. I need to be in full screen. Terrible. Down, ruins. There we go. No, it does not look like there's any ruins anywhere nearby. Good, you guys are fighting back at home. Some ninjas who are not the threat to you. Ooh, there's an ancient labs up there, huh? Let me make decisions. Interactive map. Thank you, Kenshi Wiki. Okay. Every time I click in here, it sticks. Let's see. Where are our stats at? Because we are going to probably have our first run-in with big things, where we're gonna have to win, because big things will eat you in the grid. That's not good. Now, I struggled with big things even with my prior group that had more people and had better stats and probably better armor and weapons as well. So this may not go all to 12. Let's stop to fight these red sabers and spiders who are still chasing after us. We're not going up as many stats as I want, and that's mostly because we are, again, outnumbering people a lot. So getting decent fights is really, really difficult. Getting good training fights is good. It's very difficult. Yeah, so let's just see if we can. We probably can't get much as far as XP from these guys. Let's see. Let's actually see. Moderately fast pace. Let's follow Ramus around, see if he gets any XP from these guys. See, for melee attack, 45, 45%. Yeah, it looks like he's making plenty of attacks, but not getting any XP. As low as their stats are, and these guys are just, yeah, they're pushovers, essentially. They barely do any damage. They have tons of meat if you really want some meat. Actually, speaking of that, just to make sure we have plenty of meat, I'm actually going to take a good bit of this. A whole lot of it. These trader backpacks are awesome. Yeah, it's living in the swamp. I mean, with as easy as these swamp turtles are to fight, they'll never run out of food. Just gotta go on one tiny hunting trip. We didn't even loot them all. That's okay. I'm not worried about it. Blood spider cell here. These are iron resources. Pretty good quality iron too. But yes, this here is the grid. It is some of the messiest. Just everything here. We're gonna head in here. I think somewhere around here. So there's a couple of different workshop thingies. And we gotta be real careful doing this stuff. Where are you guys pathing? No, let's go here. Let's turn around. Let's go in this way. And again, this is really dangerous because we have. Well, let me turn the map down or off for a second so I can make sure I have the chat up. I have 3 monitors and I still don't have enough screen real estate for all the different windows I want to open. Moving still at a good pace, but a little cautious, trying to scout out my eyes for big things and their nests and stuff. Yeah, let's go that way. That might be the one we want in there. It might not be. Are the ones in here? I don't think they're guarded by skeletons like they are in the other locations. So there we go. We got beak things. Okay, so oh shit, we ran into beak things early. This is oof. Yeah, see those AoE attacks? All it does is like swing its head down like that, and it hits all of us. This is why this is literally the most dangerous thing to do. Fight these things. They don't have good stats to the point where we're gonna get a bunch of XP. I should probably also have you guys loot this dude. We'll take. No, we won't take that. We'll take one of these. We're out of arrows soon. But yeah, this is the main reason why I have the 2x and originally had the 3x mod for combat slots, so we can attack these guys faster. How are we looking, actually? Okay-ish. Good. This armor is doing wonders for us. Yeah, those guys are going to stay dead because we looted at least one piece of loot off of their body. And so move down here. Yeah, ooh, there's an entire nest here. Okay, yeah, we're already drawing aggro. There's gonna be a lot of these guys we're gonna have to fight. I wish there was a sort of pattern that I could have for these guys for standing, because I want them to not to group up. I'm gonna have different sides and stuff. Cause yeah, it'll hit some guys in the front. Only one can block at a time. That's the thing. Whoever this guy is targeting is whoever can block it. Everyone else automatically just gets hit. Okay, so Septimus, you are back there. Let's loot him to make sure we don't do anything else. Or he doesn't get up again. And I think they respawn up here too. If we stay around here too long, I think these guys will respawn as we're fighting them. Or at least more will spawn. Septimus, let's get up. Get that one. One thing. It says he's dead now. Let's loot this one. Dead now. Back to the combat. We're doing pretty good. We're doing better than I was hoping to do against these guys. Look, they have stupid amounts of health, but crappy stats, so we barely are going to get any XP from these guys. As far as, for as many attacks as we're going to make. I guess it will be decent. We're only, what, 10-ish below them? Or above them? The pups are really strong, too, even though their stats are beyond, so far beyond getting any sort of experience from them. Okay, none of us have gone down, so this really gives me good hopes as to us fighting more big things in the future. Now, one thing I could do is loot a bunch of these big thing eggs, which I think they're worth like 6k a piece. I guess we'd have full be able to do that. Up here, let's move at a faster pace. I don't know if this will make it despawn. I hope it does. So I'd like to get rid of as many of these as possible, but okay, that doesn't have anything. I think this one does, though. Up here, yes, it looks like it. I think there's others. Yeah, that one there is the actual complex. This one might have stuff in it as well. Let's move slow in case big things come patrolling around here. But Romulus is going to do all the work around here. Hopefully we get some really good stuff here. Alright, nothing from that one. Electrical box, nothing. That's alright. Metal chest, that's a nice one. 57, going to give us a lot of XP. Gotta keep an eye, make sure these guys don't go running anywhere to fight and drag too much aggro around. As Romulus is picking and looting stuff. There we go. Nice. Good. Can you not move? No, you can move. Why'd you act like you couldn't move? It's empty. Awesome. We're plating this pick lock. I think that's everything on this side. We'll have to go to the opposite side to do some more. I think the main loot stuff is over in those boxes. Or the best stuff. Ooh, never mind. Jesus. I wish there was a loot all button. This is the jackpot, man. I'm even going to take this stuff that I would normally take. It's going to slow Romulus down, so we might need to, at some point, if we want to pick that, move some stuff to other people. But, so there's that box there. We can move in that one, along with this one. Another one. Oof, this is so good for research. And then, technically these are lootable, but they never have anything in them. then I think this is open automatically, so there's this one. We get one more robot component. Let me pick these. We get some good XP, I think, from these. Yep, we're 30, so we went up 3 levels, I think, from lockpicking. That's the main stat that we're gonna level more than anything else, trying to do these ancient sites. Awesome. Don't need a hacksaw. Be a little picky with some of the stuff. I don't even need gears either. Put that back. But just, oh, this engineering and ancient science book, that is so good. We got so much from here. Oh, I almost wish we came here sooner. Even though I know that we could never have fought these guys. Oops, let's all regroup first. I know Ramos has a long run. Now we'll go here to another one just like this. So this one's not marked. The one here in the middle is. And ooh, it doesn't have anything. Let's walk around. There might be another one. Pretty sure there's another one. Yes, I think this is it here. Okay, I gotta make sure. Nope, doesn't look like there's anything else around here. Alright, beak thing wise. Here, pick lock, 8% chance. That means it's higher leveled. Hopefully we fail a bunch, so we get a bunch of XP. So far, so good. Because I hate using tools and stuff on those higher end chests. I would just like Romulus to be able to unlock everything. Right. Gotta remember that we actually do kind of need money now that we are hunting or buying blueprints from different locations. Not sure how many more blueprints and stuff that we're gonna get to. Oh, that's so good. Arms, some robot repairs. We hit the jackpot with these. We got way more stuff than I expected. I normally expect to get. I normally do get in these locations. So, iron plate, sure, I'll take everything. I won't take everything. Like, fuel, don't need it. Hacksaw, don't need it. Pick that one. That one, 2 super easy ones. Motors, no room. I believe I have room. I just have to believe in the me that I believe in, that believes in the heart of the cards. What was the other one? Steel spring and a hinge. I can fit a hinge, right? Even if I can't, it's not worth anything to me. Okay. We're back down to the bottom floor. We are so full of loot, and then we need to head back. This way. So far, we have avoided additional beak things. I think we can take another nest if we run into it. But I would like to not run into another nest. Because again, it's more counterproductive more risky than it gains for us, even stat-wise. Especially now that we're getting hungry. And we're slower, we're really slow. You should probably put some stuff over, yeah, this to like Claudius. That'll make us a lot faster. Let's see, gears we don't need at all. This can be sorted a bit better. Nope, that can't go in there. This can. And that's fine. So we're a little hungry. That's alright. Should make it back fine, even at our slower pace. Really short. I really should sort this a bit better. Let's see, Fulvia, you have these. These are heavy too. These are super heavy. 16 versus 14. Why'd you guys stop? Oh, because I didn't make you go back all the way around. Duh. See, and we are moving at full speed, so let's shuffle this stuff around a little bit. Let's see, you have as much as you can carry. Put some iron plates over here. Some of these robot thingy doos. And the motors. Fair balance. And what is heavy here? Power core, not really. I mean, our armor equipment is pretty heavy too, so there's not much more we can do to cut down on weight. Guess we could do that. Yeah, that's about as good as we're gonna get. Romulus is still at 14, but that's just gonna get slower and slower as we get hungrier and hungrier, which is not good, not good at all. Because I'd like to get back faster. But we're not injured. Everything that we're gonna meet along the way is not gonna test us at all for survival. Nothing that I could think of that we would run across here. I just really don't like that our movement speed is stuck at 14. We're normally at least like, what 18 is our normal slowest, 19 now. Bone Dog wants to fight us? Okay, well, we'll fight a Bone Dog. Okay, I'll move you manually until I can pathfind you towards Rein again. Why did you guys run, what direction? Oh, you guys are gonna go through here. That's probably a faster route, yeah. Good work, team. Unless you guys decide you're gonna go swimming. You guys, some of you decided to go swimming. Great. Great, I had to say something. I had to say something. And now your pathing is absolutely stupid. It is super stupid. Yep, you're gonna turn around 2 different times. Awesome, and then are you gonna run across here or are you gonna turn around again? Oh, I'm so proud of you. You didn't turn around a 3rd time. Thank goodness. But you decided to swim too, so. Fight these? Oh, no, they don't want to fight. That's weird. You just, as fast as you can. Slaughter and ransack them. Okay, we'll stop. Fight you guys. Who, yeah, even regular enemy AI. Their AI is completely busted trying to maneuver around in the swamps. Let's see, do we have someone injured? I think we do. I think I saw someone get hit. No, I didn't. He severed his left leg. Awesome. So proud of you guys. Oh, damn it, that spider. A lot of spiders coming. We can handle them. Not a big deal at all. Build up again. Need to remember to add on Helena and Claudius medic stuff. Need to remember that. Next time we get injured, keep forgetting. Alright, we're gonna keep trekking back slowly. Let's head back home, see where they're at. Do we have plenty of food at home? Yeah, we do. Good. And we're gonna have even more because I'm bringing back a bunch of meat too. Let's see, Agrippina, what? Just standing around? You're just standing around because Anthony's doing that. We don't have enough fabrics. Ooh, that is actually pretty interesting. We have more than enough hemp, so I think what we do is we just add another auto hemp. I remove this one and put 2 there. I think, yeah, I think I dismantle this. And then, what is it? It's in crafting, right? Fabric loom hemp, I need an auto. Fabric auto loom, yes. Turn it around. All the access nodules are on this side, there, and there. Now we got 2, awesome. And then, see, Agrippina didn't have any jobs related to them. I think it was just Anthony that jobs related. Hauling to fabric, yeah, hauling too. So I need to put it above hauling to fabric chest once they're finished. I need iron plates. They needed electrical components. We have plenty of those. And then iron plates. Are we actually positive on iron plates, or are we just, yeah, we're getting them as soon as they're made. Okay. There's electrical components on the ground. Why don't you guys pick those up and use those? See, 2 more. Then I can add these jobs back in. one more. There we go. All right, so Mark Anthony has those two added in. I need to move them above fabric chest. I may need to think this through, because just looking at it right now, he's not prioritizing this properly. Oh, I passed it. Something like that. Yeah, see, he's not prioritizing this at all. He is prioritizing all his other jobs before it. The stone processing, which I don't think he will ever do. So let's take those three out. Yeah, if this is at the end, obviously, we're not going to do a whole lot of fabric manufacture. Will Agrippina? No, it's got to be Anthony. You have to move... Like 2 hemp auto room up above everything. Into hemp auto room. I don't think I have to operate automatic machine. Should make sure these are full. Okay, we'll leave it like that as best we can. Or is he just perpetually gonna just one by one fill these up? Yeah, damn it. That's what I was afraid of. What did you guys... What? Hold on. First Legion. Oh, no, 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 no. I did not pay attention at all to you guys. That is my bad. We need to stop. How did this happen? Let's all run here. How did this happen? How did you guys get separated by so much? Because you got attacked while you were running, and you were running slow. Got it. Septimus is the only one unconscious. Okay, we are walking really slow. That's how we got her so injured. And yeah, we separated and ran. Oh man. Okay, Romulus, you're here. You can just carry Septimus and have everyone run ungrouped back to Rome. That'll be fine. We just gotta get back to Rome. I was not paying attention. I was thinking so hard about this whole interaction here. That goats came in. Nomad ghosts. You are a mess with your inventory, Anthony. Absolutely terrible. But I think you're kind of keeping up with armor plating for Agrippa, so yeah, and I think she's just gonna get them from here as they are produced, so I hear you're snubbing about it. Oh man, that was rough. That was rough. That Chinese food a little rough on you sometimes. We're actually producing hemp again because we're actually using it all up. We have plenty of food. Romulus is, yeah, he's got the yellow bars now. Define his hunger. Okay. Why are we under fight again? Or these are just guys at home. Okay. The guys who already made a home are gonna help out with the fighting. That is quite alright. Ooh. Really? You wanna fight me? I'm Romulus. Who do you think you are, Garu? Really? Really, that you can defeat me. Romulus. Am I getting any stats from this actually? Kind of, like a little bit. Alright. Romulus the last guy to get to Rome. Carrying his teammate on his back, and barely almost starving to death. He'll be He'll get there. Claudius, second slowest because she's also super encumbered with all sorts of stuff. That should have gone in here. Because these are real heavy. These generator cores, yeah, they're 20 kilograms a piece. All right, come on, guys. We have wares for you. No, ever don't be shy. Come look. Oh, you don't have anything for us, actually. Anything that we want. Ooh, a lot of good armors here. I think we might stop this after a certain point. Actually, no, we won't physically stop it. We won't tell it to stop, but it will automatically stop itself once these are all full up. There's a nice sorting of armors and stuff. Masterwork, oof. That looks so beautiful. Mark Anthony, you're busy getting the looms filled up. You're only filling from there? Why don't you... I don't know. There's some prioritization stuff is so weird. Romulus and Septimus, they're slow. They're getting there. See, I don't know why you guys keep stealing out of the bread basket first. Come on, guys. There's plenty of good dust sandwiches, dust witches right here that you could eat instead. Romulus is just gonna get slower and slower the hungrier he gets, because he is super encumbered. But he'll make it back eventually. I could literally run him food, which is not gonna help a whole lot, but. If it's in my backpack, he will automatically take it, right? That's how it works. Claudius comes sprinting up, who is still encumbered herself. And let's say he ate, yep, 8 dust witch. Okay, awesome. Let's trade with Romulus just to give him 1. Trade with Romulus just to give him, let's trade with Romulus just to give him 1. Okay, and then you can all go. I guess Claudius, you can come back here. Bed. 9. Alright, and then Romulus, you need to go. Septimus in bed. As soon as you can, as soon as you get back. Then you don't need to heal. You're gonna be hungry for a good bit. But you're gonna start doing some... First, putting some research away. A lot of research away. We need to store inventories and stuff. So, first of all, Romulus. Claudius, let's have you stand up, do jobs. Meaning you're gonna put all that away. We literally can't put it away. That's how much meat we got from those few turtle dudes. Then you're going to trade with Romulus. Give him these 3. And then go back to bed. You have a bunch of stuff. 4.2k each. Or we might just have to take you with us. You can give a lot of your stuff to Romulus. Because he has a decent chunk of room. Perfect. Is there anyone else carrying loot of any sort? There is Septimus, who needs to trade with Claudius. Give for the rest of the meat. So I remember when that's done. You can go to bed, go to bed. Romulus has some food. Or no, he doesn't have food. I gave it to the other guy. But your hunger is doing a lot better. Let's grab that. And you have all the loot. Let's go put it away. First of all, here you are super slow because you have all the loot now except the eggs. Ooh, Claudius doesn't have. Fulvia has it. Fulvia will have to run over to the way station to sell that. Yes, I know you're malnourished. That and that. And then actually, let's just turn jobs on for you, so you put all that stuff away. Some fabrics there. Awesome. Fulvia, you should be about there. Nope, not yet. We'll go sell Fulvia stuff while Romulus is around, putting the few things that he has that we use away. And we they probably don't have enough money for us. Between the arm trader, this guy, and the food guy, they might not have enough food for all the stuff that we want to sell. These guys. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, not even close. I guess we can buy all these. We can. That still doesn't help a whole lot. All right. I hope the arm dealer dude likes eggs. All right. He kind of likes eggs. I hope you can at least buy one, please. Yes. Okay, you can buy one. All right, and then we're gonna Fully's gonna have to go back, put some science books away. Yeah, pretty soon we're gonna have more money than we know what to do with. I said that we kind of had that before, or at least I said that we kind of had that before, but it's kind of true now. Romulus, what are you doing? You're being malnourished there. Let's go in here. Just stand around, turn your jobs off. Olivia, you put stuff away, right? Nope, you didn't. You're trying to go eat, but I don't want you to eat yet. You put food away. Now you can go eat. And then go to bed. And Romulus, you can come here. You're still holding. Nope, you're not holding food. No, you are holding food. You can go to bed for a second. Or no, you're gonna go this way, but we're gonna put stuff away. Loot away that we want to keep. See, that's all meds and stuff. Do we have any meds that I want to keep? We do not. Aside from the stuff I currently have, steel bars are going to go away. That. Any other usable materials? These, I guess. These are technically meds. Completely forgot about that. Everything else I think we can sell. Yeah, nothing that I want to keep. We should probably keep the arm, honestly, in case we need an arm. So I have a feeling we're going to lose more limbs in this playthrough. So let's keep the arm. Everything else here we can sell. Having the tools just as backup might be nice, but yeah, we're going to have to sell in the morning too because I don't have money to buy all the stuff that we have. Then we need to decide some research, which is going to be super awesome. We still don't have enough science books for that. Large building shell is going to be really important. Large building foundation is also important. Chain armor crafting, definitely a priority. Robotics, maybe? It's a science book. I gotta really think about this because I want to save science books to get higher tiers. But, well, these are both. Yeah, we'll put that on there, I guess. Copper alloys. Buy for limbs and stuff. Auto flour grinding. Don't have enough science books for that. Electric skeleton repair beds. Probably pretty important. Engineering research. Yeah, that's not bad. Like that. Nothing else we need from here. Nothing from here. Steel bars. We haven't made any steel bars yet, actually. I don't need that. I don't need advanced weapon. I don't need advanced weapon smithing yet. It'll be something I'll get in the future, but advanced that. Crossbow crafting. Advanced splints. Let's take all that. Okay, so we used up all our science books, so we still have some engineering research left, which means we could probably do something else. I think we're also at the point where we, that's copper alloys? Yeah, I guess we'll get it now. Where we can start doing this stuff that is, free, essentially. Well, it's these research books, but... Oh, did I click one that wasn't, either books? Yeah, I'll never need any training stuff, so. All right, Romulus, it's daytime. Let's get you. Do you need more food? You do. Not right now, but soon. Wait station. Claudius, you have all their food. Let's wake up to your job, meaning you put away your stuff. Awesome. You have no more left. Pompey is hard at work, waiting as the dried meat comes in and out as fast as possible. I have so much food. We're Prima's sitting around waiting for stuff as well. Or probably this. You can run fast now, so yeah, you're here. We can probably buy more books. Let's trade. Yes, we can. Buy all the books. He still can't buy anything from us. Is there any research we need? No. Any materials we need? Nope. And here? Arm lady. Anything for sale? One book. Perfect. Alright, back to put the books away. And then we continue on to Corral. To New Coralia. Where we fight some dudes. Yeah, let's have all you guys are sleeping. Let's go have you all eat. Stand down here and eat for a little bit. Promise you're gonna go at least here first. Put all this stuff away. Bam, there we go. We have 1 engineering research left. We have more than enough research done at the moment for what we want to do. Pompey's gonna be cooking forever. You guys all have food of some sort at least. And I think, yep, we're gonna move back out again. All right, so we'll save quickly and then plot us a course. Back through the swamp again. Because again, we want to avoid Squin. We want to avoid the Shek towns because of all of our crazy bounties and stuff with them. Oops, we're all running at different speeds again. I forgot. I forgetted. That's my bad. Okay, yes, everyone run together as a group. 19 is our slowest still, right? Good, good. Which is actually really, really fast still, so. All right, back at home, while they are on their way, we need to start thinking about changing our equipment. So, yep, I guess you will wear our masterwork stuff. Let's see, do I have a masterwork? And you are the master, so. Specialist. Okay. Salty says trans rights. When did I say trans rights? I never said that. I believe in equal opportunity maim and dismemberment. Just now. I don't remember saying it, but I mean, yeah, everyone deserves a place in the legions. Agrippina's equipped. Let's have Pompey go back. The Romans weren't. I don't think the Romans were really super trans rights. I literally just said 5 seconds ago. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did say trans rights. I have said trans rights before. Pompey, you need to go here. Are you stuck? Are you stuck? Is that the problem? Pompey is stuck. No wonder. We need someone to go rescue him. I think Salt is a polygon. What isn't a polygon? First Legion's under attack. Oh no. Alright, we'll stop and we'll knock their teeth in. There we go, hungry bandits. Not gonna be hungry when you're dead. There we go. Now continue on your way. Let me get back to doing all this stuff. Salt is in cubes. Yes, they are. They're cubes. Romans do not see gender or sexuality even close to how we do. Probably not. Yeah, wasn't there a bunch of emperors and stuff? You're a PhD student of ancient history? Awesome. That's awesome. I'm not. I have no idea what I'm talking about. Let's see, specialists. What do we need? Oh, okay, yes, that is an upgrade. Samurai leg plants. Awesome. Pompey's got equipment. Let's get Agrippa. Some awesome stuff. Some nice pants first, a nice helmet. Place that. Sparta did. Let's see, specialist grade armor. Oh, I need those boots. I need good boots. I need specialist grade boots. Awesome. And you're good. Trajan. Whether or not wives inherited over kids. Sparta had their own view of sexuality and gender. Yeah, I remember from my high school days, as foggy as it is, that Spartans were, these are only high grade. I would like to have specialist grade if I could get them. Yes, I can. Let's see. Switch that out to get the helmet. Boots. Did I already get boots? Nope, that's good. And last but not least, Remus. My house, all Greeks wanted Spartan women because they were the business owners, landowners. Not true, lol. Was the first legion under attack? No, they weren't. Maybe for a second. Specialist grade that. Armor, and then I think boots are the last thing we need, which we will get a pair from here. Specialist grade boots, awesome. All right, everyone at home is re-equipped now. First Legion. What kind of myth history is this? Yeah, that's what I asked. Even the king's wife inherited over the kids. There were always two kings. Yeah, dude, Sparta. What the heck? Fight them. Or just let them attack you for no reason. There we go. Yeah, it's really a shame that Sparta never got the same sort of... I mean, it's mostly, I guess... Well, I probably can't say. You're probably more of an expert than me, but... Greek didn't fear Sparta due to their military. It was their views on women. Most Greeks. Is that really? They actually feared them because of their sociological views? That's really crazy. Best deal when it came to wives were non-Greek wives from Persian satrapies. I'm probably not saying that right, but... You can't just claim some random myth crap? Yeah, I can't. I can say anything. Just playing my view of... It's not super accurate roleplay of what the Romans would do. Kenshi, right? I don't think the Romans walked around with these crazy cool samurai uniforms on. People in the NBA used to not shoot threes. I was addressing Soltarian now turns around 50 a game. 250 a game. Yeah, does the... Hey, maybe I'm dumb because I don't watch basketball at all or know any of the rules, but I could have swore they added the 3-point rule at some point, and it wasn't like yeah, it wasn't part of the original game or something. But I don't know. I don't know anything enough about basketball at all. I don't like it. I'm a baseball kind of guy. Talk plenty of baseball. And I only have glancing sort of interest in the Romans because they were the greatest empire in ancient history. Arguably, I guess. I mean, there are probably a lot of different ways to measure that. Moneyball then? Were you actually just playing kind of wrong? I'm playing kind of wrong a lot. Yeah. And the A's went to stats rolling their team, not who had the big bat. Oh yeah, the Moneyball movie was pretty good. Lucky day. Oh, they're not attacking us. You can stop and think you're gonna talk to us. What? Oh, Bone Dogs are attacking us. Okay. Awesome. Let's keep going to Necrolia. Yeah, dude, the A's switch to looking purely at a stat-driven recruiting process. Please don't attack us. Or maybe we're okay with you guys attacking us if you do. I think we can actually take some of these guys with our better armor now, since theirs is such crap, or lack thereof of good armor. Spartan women had it better than Athenian women, but amateur history tends not to look at Greek culture outside of Athens versus Sparta. Did not realize that there are many other cities in Greece with their own separate way of life. Yeah, dude, the Greek cityscapes were awesome, from what I can remember. I mean, Rome sort of took a assimilative and then ruling sort of view, right? Is that right? They admired Greek culture. Spartans aren't Greek, they were foreign invaders. Their dad gave it to his 2 sons to rule. That's from mystical history, or not actual. Yeah, it's hard to tell what, again, probably all stories are mystical and embellished for the most part. Not just from like Roman culture, but yeah, from what is it, original Spartan, anything from the ancient history. It's really hard to track down. Cool stuff. Or the actual true stuff. Oh man. This is what I was afraid of, that these guys were gonna come. We were gonna come back here. All these guys. Oh, there are some alive. Awesome. Foolishness? We are fools for attacking you? Listen, we are Romans. We conquer. Oh shit, you got conquered there. That was a hell of a sweep. This is why these guys were such trouble beforehand, because they can get wide sweeping shots on us. Hercules founded Sparta and Theseus founded Athens. I have no idea who founded Spartan or Athens. But if Hercules did it, that'd be really cool. Alright, but we got our combat here, which technically I don't have to manage at all, but we're gonna fight these few guards outside first, and I think we outclassed them, at least weapon-wise. They're definitely gonna do some damage onto us. But how are we looking? How are our stats looking? Ooh, Scipio's taking a good bit of damage. No one's gone down yet. Drusilia's pretty low. Right leg's rough on Sulla. He can do lose a limb. Okay for now. Why are we trying to fight a dude who's like half fallen out of the building? Come on, guys. He's no threat. Now we're gonna gamp on one guy, and he's just gonna take nice big cuts and hit all of it at the same time. Kenshi's not smart enough to block multiple attacks to have multiple people block an attack from a single person. All right, we're good for now. Let's all go down here, down to the 0th floor. And Arcanists and class grade people living in Spartan and Athens have lived there for generations. We have source material for architecture technology. Yeah, there's a lot of cool information from ancient history now. We lost a lot in a lot of different events. Alright, is the boss dude here? He's not here, so he might be up another floor. Aw, man, I'm really hoping he didn't die. Maybe he fought us out here. I know he had, like, special pants on. Aw, man, I was really hoping to recruit him. What was it? Flying Bull, I think his name was. Oh, man, if he died out here. Really disappointing. Alright, let's see if there's anything to loot here. Man, I was really hoping for another recruit. Long Cleaver, that's really good for us. That's good loot, at the very least. I may be drunk, but I'm still legit an academic of ancient history who earns his daily bread from this. Yeah, you earn that bread. Oh, good, we have a nice another backpack for us. Awesome. I'll take the small one. Let's see, 3 cats added. Awesome. I have a chain shirt. We're gonna steal that for sure. A lot of really high-end weapons we get from here. For all chosen guys. I wonder if there is the what is it? What is the mod that I have for that? The reactive world does anything when I take out these crawl guys. Good question. No, I think I loot everything in here. Go back outside. Then Rum's gonna make a nice little run in here. Oh, what are you guys doing? Why did you wake up and immediately go back to training? And why is there a dude just sitting here on the back? Come on, Kenshi. Come on, I know you're better than this, Kenshi. It doesn't look like their boss is here, Flying Bull. I might stick around for a little bit, see if he's maybe on a patrol or something. I don't think they go on patrols. I think they're just supposed to be always here. But I really wanted to recruit him because he had really good stats. Anything else we want to loot in here? Grog, Earn. I got caught stealing my ass. These guys are all unconscious. Why would you? Okay, I mean, if you can phase into the wall, I guess that's a pretty good. That's a pretty strong power. And now we can steal all this stuff. No one's gonna call us on it. Awesome. Let's see. Do we have this barrel is lootable? Good stuff here. Motor. Yeah, put motors in barrels. That's where I store them at home. Empty 2 cats. Awesome. That's what I was here for. Who cares about Flying Bull? Those 2 cats. Bringing the real dough now. Pearl cups. That was worth enough to take at least. Good meds. There's a nice string of cats. Tree goods. More hash. A lot of different people don't like hash. But a lot of people hate us, so. Alright, how's home looking? Still doing good? Good, good. Plenty of food getting cooked. Pompey now it's not stuck in the meat barrel. That's good. Alright, we're good to go. So disappointed we didn't get the recruit. Let's stick around for a little bit and see if more Krau's Chosen show up. The traders probably turned him in, who fought him earlier. That was a big disappointment. I wanted to fight more. I don't want to make big enemies of the Shek at the moment. So we're not going to go crazy and fight them. We can, however, let me check the map. Tons of ruins all around here. Let me get some more science stuff. I don't want to go crazy fast up the science tree. So, So I should probably pause while I'm sitting here looking at the map on the other screen. Let's see, we have both. No, there's nothing else we want to do. Let's head back home. And I can head down here. I think we're probably gonna head east, honestly, from here. So look in the map. I think we have a pretty good chance of fighting in here, getting some more loot and stuff. Oh, I minimized that thing. I'll pull it back up so I can see the chat. We still talking about Rome? Learn, enjoy, and have pleasant convos. Yeah, that's all Twitch chat is about. Having fun, enjoyable conversations. All right, let's head back to Rome. Our guys don't really need to heal because we didn't really have a huge, crazy fight. Even though I would have liked to have a huge, crazy fight. But let's go home, drop off some, well, sell some stuff for the most part. I guess maybe we'll keep the long cleaver as our trophy and the arms. Everything else is pretty much getting sold. Most part. Ooh, we need a path differently too. We path through the swamp so we don't go through Squin. Get bag checked and stad because we have hash in our backpack. Maybe I'm harsh, but when you work with ancient history, you kind of lose patience with people spreading myths. Yeah, that happens. I don't know, myths are kind of cool. Yeah, I mean, they're kind of goofy. Yeah, they're misleading, but Mr. Cool, man, that's the cool epic part of history. Oh, these are skin spiders fighting bone dogs. Bone dogs won. Wow, awesome. So proud of you, dogs. I'm gonna kill you. I'm continue on my way. I'm certain this thing is trying to path me through Squin, so I'm gonna circumvent it. Make sure we just go there first. Since you enjoy hard as fuck games, have you ever heard of Star Sector? I have not heard of Star Sector. Let's fight these guys. Berserker's awesome, so they will get good stats. Yeah, I've not heard of Star Sector. Recent project with the aggro, very unique expression of there. Pretty good. Star Sector. Let me see real quick as this battle rages out. Star Sector. Released May this year. Oh, is that it's hard, it's fun, it's moddable. Cool. Oh, is it kind of like it looks, from what I can see right now, let me get these guys moving. Wow, I keep looking more at this. Star Sector. It looks a lot like yeah, it looks a lot like what is the game? I'm trying to think what its name is. Space Pirates and Zombies Spaz. Kind of looks like that. It's sort of like over the top view down to spaceships and control them. Is it? I'll have to check out some videos. Let me leave this tab open so I remember to look at it. Looks pretty cool, actually. Here's the Alpha trailer. Let me turn the sound down. Path these guys back to Rome. So check this out a little bit. You guys doing the right route? Okay, I guess that's a good enough route. It's got a trading system. Looks a lot. That may be similar to Chemistry. Oh, you can upgrade the ships. Awesome. Oh wow, it looks like there's a lot of ships there too. Oh, and you control fleets of them, it looks like, too. So you can have multiple... Yeah, I'll have to check this out. Shot you key. Oh, awesome. Check my DMs. I don't even know how I do that. Right here? Awesome. Add key on first launch. Alright, so download from Factual Softworks. So that's probably... Yeah, I'm on their site right now. Yeah, thanks for the key, man. Do you work for them, or do you just play it a lot? As I'm always curious as to people who like to remote cool games and stuff. I just never heard of it before, so yeah, thanks for the key. I'll definitely check it out. Maybe not, probably not today, but I'll have plenty of time this weekend. Are those bandit demands coming in? Yes, they are. Let's see, we can cut them off. Direction are they coming from? Oh, they're coming from over there. Yes, yes. Alright, let's kill them. There we go. Dust bandits. Alright, I think we just need to do... We spent a lot of time off stream between our last, the last stream. Doing all that stuff, and I think a lot of bandit camps got put back up. So let's have all you guys go eat real quick. Get you into beds. Not because you're injured or anything, but we need to put a bunch of... Helena didn't get a bed. Where are you at? You're not walking doors? Are you stuck? Yeah, you're fine. Alright, Roundliness, let's see. We are going to keep... let's move it to slow pace. Long cleaver in there. Don't want any more weapons in there. I end the game. The key is shareable freely. Oh, cool. Star Sector needs more viewers and players. One of the best games I've ever bought. I'm giving to streamers enough brain cells so you can play the hard stuff. Oh, thanks. I appreciate it. I always like compliments about my intelligence. Yeah, Kenchi's wiki. If they clean that up, I think a lot more people could play Kenchi. But it's kind of a mess to figure out what you are supposed to do. And even for me, like, I know what they want you to do in Kenchi, but getting to the point where you're supposed to go and actually like fight and join the factions and stuff and get into that struggle, like it's easier for me to just make my own role play of something like Rome or anything random and cool that I find. Let's see, I want to put, did I get some extra ones? No, I didn't. So all the rest of this stuff we're gonna sell, except the food. We'll hold on to the food. And the splint, I guess we could put in there. Is it not? Just arrange. There we go. Alright, we'll send Romulus to the way station. These guys are under attack. Now, one person is kind of under attack. Not really. This guy was already defeated by us. Decided he wanted to walk over here and see if we were going to be generous and give him some food. Well, we gave him a sword. The chest. Star Sector is also a make your quest game. Kenshi politics is interesting. Yeah, no real good guys. Yeah, you can sort of decide whose ideals you want to sort of side with. That's why I kind of feel justified playing the Romans. Like, there's no like good guy that I'm like screwing over for being the Romans and conquering and being sort of a slaver sort of dude, recruiting people through making them prisoners and stuff. Just as ruthless, cutthroat, but no permadeath. You just losing all your fleets, colonize money, cutthroat. Yeah. Yeah, I'll definitely check it out this weekend. See, I gotta get rid of all this stuff. Oh, we had meds that I didn't put away. You have enough money for everything? He does not, because that is a specialist grade hiver shirt. Well, we're not gonna recruit any hivers anytime soon. Tons of factions, even more modded, no good guys. Awesome. Sell that there, and then head back to Rome. We gotta sit down for a second at least, decide what we want to do next. I'm pretty sure I know what we're gonna do. We're gonna go and raid the armories and ruins and stuff in here. Maybe one by one, maybe two if we're feeling really, really gutsy. Bandit demands vengeance from. Huh, what bandit demands? You mean the ones we killed all the way over here? Alright, so. Is our food? Food's still really, really good. Yes. Pompey is hard at work. Ramos is sleeping again. More than enough meds and some extra food. I shit you not, the lore for the game says technology was lost because the DRM was too strong. Man, some of the crazy stuff they do with DRM for games is just absolutely, it's just completely just mind-boggling. I mean, just EA is probably the one that comes to mind first for just absolute like DRM chaos. If you guys all get some quick food. Tavius just wants to eat. Awesome. We're gonna go ahead possibly to our death in the Deadlands. Yeah, I really like a lot of sci-fi, space age games stuff. I played a lot of EVE Online. Wasn't a Corp, one of the big MMOs. It's not really big. It's just old now. It's still sticked around. See, all the like spaceship lore and stuff is super interesting. Problem is that EVE is an MMO, so it's not like you can really run the entire world yourself unless you want to dedicate, 20 years of your life to being a CEO of one of them guys. Oh, there's some more walking food. Awesome. Keep forgetting it's so easy to get food now that we have combat stats. Alright, was I gonna do something here at home? No, I don't think so. Oh, I was. Oh, that's what I forgot. To sell all this crappy armor that I don't need anymore. I just left in here. Agrippina's not even working anymore because she doesn't have any more room. Oh, alright, I guess we're done there. Since the buildings wanted to break. Alright, now we're gonna get our skin burnt off as we head to the ruin, then we're gonna get it eaten off by robot spiders. Oh, they're just gonna tear it off. Not really the eating type. Or no, I think this one over here, if I remember correct, this ruin is skeletons. Yeah, so we can fight skeletons, which are a lot easier to handle. Yes. No? Am I seeing them here? Maybe not. Maybe on patrol or something. How far away are you guys? Oh, you're swimming? Come on. Okay, guess no one's here. Alright, some more loot. Some more free loot for us. I'm just gonna go in, pick some more locks, or more accurately, get some more training in picking locks and then pick them. Alright. That quick. Nothing there. Take that one. Ooh, that one's high. 74, that's good. We have a 5% chance to pick 74, which means pretty much good to go if we try a 75. 35. Oh, your injuries actually. Oh, from the acid rain. Acid rain shouldn't be burning us. There's technically supposed to be a top above this, so we should be healing, but I don't think we are. It doesn't say that we're getting burnt. I'd be careful though, if the skeletons come back that are normally here, then we'll have to fight them. Which I think they're kind of pushovers, now that we have our nice new equipment and armor and stuff, but they have good stats, so I would like to fight them actually, because we will get good XP from fighting them. There we go. More good loot. Just parts, don't need gears. That is so much good loot. Pick this one. I don't want to use tools. Okay, if we fail this more than 3 times, then god damn it. There we go, 4th time's a charm. Finally, some good loot. Well, some research loot, I guess. That's really what I'm looking for. I don't need to pick up that hinge. There we go, more research loot. And there's a box here. And to the other side. This box will normally have nothing. And this box here will normally have steel bars, but it didn't. You can pick this one, super easy. Awesome, more science books. Out of training range, my ass. Okay. Last good box is over here. Good loot. Good loot. I don't need iron plates, I can make more than enough. There we go. Nothing there. Absolutely nothing there. Okay. Alright, well we didn't fight anyone here, so I guess we're gonna go on to the next next whatever workshop is around here. Let me pause it quick, check really quick the map. Just to be sure we're not gonna miss any. But then there's an armory ruin and okay. Let's head south here to here. There's one there. We're gonna go loot. We heal? It looks like we healed enough while we were standing in there. That it negated all the prior burning. Why would you guys take that route? I gripe about it all the time, but Kenchi's pathfinding AI is really, really bad. Yep, there's the ruin. Hopefully we have some skeletons to fight here. Okay, let's think this through a little bit more. I want to get to this side. Are these any alive? No, they're not. Okay. Here, we're gonna cross this way. I think this is the safest place. We discovered another ruin. There, yep, that's the other one. It's an armory ruin. Wait, we took a damage? Oh, we're fighting a skeleton here. Because they can walk in water. Yes, broken model. Yep, they got decent, not crazy good stats, but... I think their weapons are decent tier 2, so they're kind of valuable to sell. Again, I probably don't need more money. I could always use more. I haven't bought every blueprint yet, but blueprints are expensive, so... Alright, let's just move this along. This is just one skeleton we're fighting. Check him. He's going to have Parakeet. And Fragment X is valuable. Could be sold, but not super worried about getting 100% value out of it. Thankfully, I didn't need to get the robot repair kit either. That's probably a little extra. Ooh, that guy can deal some damage. What's that? Matter Crossbow MK2. So tough. Let's get inside here. Stop and fight. Now we got a nice little battle. Claudia's taking on Harpoon dude. Romulus running somewhere. Let's turn taunt back on for Romulus, actually. We took that off because we were having trouble fighting before. Getting knocked down earlier than we should have. Now that we have armor, I think we can turn it back on because we can tank a good bit more of that. Why are you running into the water? Yeah, don't go swimming into the water. It's acid water. You're right. You will lose all your skin if you keep swimming in there. Oh, come on, man. Oops, who is that? There's Romulus. Okay, I just think that's just country bug. Putting us in the wrong section there. Alright, these guys are going to slowly get up and down as we're looting through here. We can more than easily end them off. We did take a good bit of damage running through the acid, so... Ooh, yeah, these guys are going to keep getting up. They have a decent amount of toughness, so... Just got to make sure none of our guys go crazy low. None of us have gone down yet, so... Yeah, this is probably isn't much of a threat to us. At least to our lives or limbs. Let's see, you have skeleton repair kits. That's the main loot we're gonna get from them, which is worth... I don't have room? Come on. There, I do have room. And another high-end metal chest. Yep, 75, good. You're repairing yourself. Claudius, go kill him. Claudius will probably have to start looting some of this stuff as well for us. That's probably a valuable weapon too. Yeah, see, Fragment X, MK1, 5k a piece. These are worth base 4k, 4.3k actually. So really good. Let's have. Yeah, take a while to loot that. So let's get all the open stuff already. This. You woke up. Okay, I'm not gonna worry about you. Everyone else will automatically take care of them. Romulus finished that, so you will go over there. Alright, so we'll start picking this one. Alright, that's this, that. Then we're gonna go over to this side. Here, yep, that was empty. Steel bars. Metal box. Electrical components. Don't need electrical components. And there's more electrical boxes over there. Romulus, did you finish opening this? Awesome. Romulus need to finish locking that one. Wow, Claudius loots this one. We're getting real heavy. Probably gonna have to use Fulvia too to start hauling some of this stuff. Good. Don't need that. Okay, so Romulus gonna go over here, start. No, there's nothing to pick over there. We have metal box there, and then Fulvia will bring over. Romulus will pick this other one as well. Fulvia will loot. Got that, and then, oops, this one, that. Awesome. Much more good loot as we fight skeletons again and again. Are we limping? Oh, they're just swimming over there. Okay. Medic everyone. Romulus will splint everyone up, so we have relatively full speed. And then this one over here on this far side, what is it? It's a armory ruin. Okay. That one's probably gonna be rough. That's probably got spiders and stuff in it. So just taking a look at our stats. Now that we're gonna Rain. It's gonna eat into our acid. Ooh, Scipio, you're like negative in a lot of stuff. Okay, that's not good. That's not good at all. I think you went swimming. Yeah, you and Drusilla went swimming a good bit. That's why your stats are really, really low. So let's head back home. Back to Rome for a little bit to heal up a little more. Got more than enough loot out of here. Okay, please don't fall unconscious. Why are you idiots? Why? You could have just done that. My goodness. Meet up here. Yes, I know it's acid rain. Thank goodness you don't go unconscious or run into this acid rain. We're slow. Oh, Claudius is actually slow. I think she's carrying less than Romulus, but yeah, we gotta make sure Scipio, as long as he's the slowest now, because the acid is burning through his splints, his limbs now. That's not good. It's not good at all. It's gonna slow us down. How much further do we have to go? Good bit. Let's have everyone go here. Make sure we have the fastest route out. Actually, Scipio's at 5. Fulvia, you go carry Scipio. Who else is slow? Drusilla, so Octavius pick up Drusilla. And then, yes, we will still be slow with Romulus, but we'll be a good bit faster than 5 miles an hour. Oh no, that is not good. We can outrun it, actually, at our current speed. So I don't think it'll give us any damage. There's another one over there, my aggro towards us. We're running faster than 11 miles an hour, so I think we're good. We're safe. It will de-aggro once we get out. Although I do want to fight these guys. Their stats are... they're not the best, but especially for as much actual damage as they do. Are we slowing down to its speed? Yeah, Rhombus is actually slower than it now. Okay, I think we need to just get out of the acid. Get out of the acid. Okay, Rhombus is taking a lot of hits. Okay, so let's normal speed and let's help Romulus out, actually. You can't even hold a weapon. Yep. Well, let's cut you out of here a little bit, have Octavius take some of that damage. Ooh, I'm so glad that we are taking so much less damage from these guys now. You heal yourself up? You did. You have much room to heal. Yeah, punch him, Romulus. That actually injured your left arm. Right, we should take him out pretty easily. One more hit to the stomach. Yep, he goes down like a sack of turds. And loot the rest. Everyone needs to get out. Scipio went down. Not good. Grab him. Get out of this stupid rain. How much further do we have to go? Here, quick, warp speed. %0 protection. Crippled arm. It says we're in Skinner's Realm. We shouldn't have any more acid rain, guys. Come on. Oh no, Claudius is up. I'm stuck on. You're getting aggro from that dude. Okay. Fine. We'll fight them. Maybe since he wants to still be aggressive against us. Out here. Back to normal speed. Yeah, same as the last one, should be able to handle him pretty well. I don't like how we're grouping up here and gonna get AoE'd. Yeah, and Scipio's just gonna get knocked down again. That's not good. These are still really dangerous fights against these guys. Even though that is incredibly good negated damage on us, it is still dangerous fights. Fulvia will loot. She has a nice trader's backpack. Let's drop all our people first to see where we're all at. Romulus will splint everyone. Fulvia will pick up Scipio. Julius will pick up Drusilla. And I think we're all good to, yes, we're all good to travel to Rome. We should be entirely safe the rest of our trip back, unless some Holy Nation paladins or something show up and mess with us. That will be an issue. That'll be tough. I can always see every time we eat a dust witch or fail harvesting a crop. A far distance. That's sort of our compass that points home. Every time we see failures, as Remus unable to harvest a thing of wheat straw. We'll pass by some more holy mines, but yeah, we're pretty much safe. There aren't a whole lot of Holy Nation patrols out here. Maybe bone dogs, but we can handle bone dogs fine. Even with our stats looking kind of low. Mostly from the acid rain. Scipio looks really bad because of the acid rain. Same with Drusilia. Yeah. They went swimming a little too much. And pathfinding really screwed them over. Yeah, that's probably the main disadvantage of going to the Deadlands and fighting stuff. We gotta deal with a lot of BS. We've been going for about 2.5 hours now, and I think this is a good point to stop. It's way better than we left off last time, or yesterday specifically, where we've recruited some guys, we've showed off all the new armor, all the new equipment and stuff. We've made some huge strides. Oof, excuse me. In our research and stuff. A lot of it got done. I think, yeah, all our research is done. Wait, where's View? Okay, I was sort of excited to see it was more raiders and stuff. So if everyone go in here, get you more food. I didn't give medic jobs to Helena and Claudius yet. I gotta remember that. You guys all ate. All right, let's have everyone sleep. And then we'll save it right here, actually. And I'll see you guys all probably tomorrow. Maybe we'll try out the Star Sector as well. And then some Kenshi afterwards. But we'll see. We'll see how we're feeling tomorrow. And I hope to see... Thanks